Hey guys, welcome back to another AI President reaction, and today we have a video actually recommended by one of you guys in the comment section, boom right here. If you want to see me react to a video, just leave a comment down below with a suggestion and I'll be sure to check it out. Without any further ado, let's see what the presidents are up to at school and let's get straight into it.
Oh no, my science project is due today. Come on, pick up.
He's got the
Hey,
hat
what's up, my dog?
emoji as his hat.
Freaking out, man. Is that science project due today?
Yeah, man, we've been talking about it every day in class for 3 months.
Sounds like fake news. Anyway, is there any way you can stay home sick today and give me your project?
I'm not doing that, Donnie.
You're the worst, man. Remember that time when I bailed you out of detention after you took off your shirt and yelled, "Come at me, bro," to Kevin?
Donnie, you did that.
What about that other time I bailed you out of detention when you threw a lamp at Kevin and told him to lighten the fuck up?
That's pretty.
What about
That's
when
pretty
Donnie,
good.
I've never had detention. Do your own homework.
Well, shit.
Oh no, that ain't gonna
You
help.
better not still be asleep. Hello? Hey, Joe, did you remember to do that science project for me?
You never asked me to do a science project for you.
Oh, yes, I'm certain I did. You should just give me yours since it would be your fault if I didn't have one.
Oh, no, I didn't do my science project either.
What? You're worthless. Here I am, coming to you with my problems, and all you want to talk about is you. Whatever, I gotta go find a science project in 15 minutes.
His face changed colors.
Oh, fuck. Wait a minute, I'll just use ChatGPT.
Again, there's 3 different shades. Why does that say?
This one is perfect.
No, it says, how do I put a pin in my wiener?
Mom, I'll be right
What?
down. Man, bitches be crazy.
Run that back.
This will be... Oh, fuck.
No, look at that.
Wait a minute, I'll just use ChatGPT.
Look at the side questions. Why my balls
This
are...
is perfect.
What?
Donnie, we gotta go.
Mom, I'll be right down. Man, bitches be crazy.
I heard that, Donnie.
Hey, Donnie,
Interesting
it
start.
looks like you were able to get a project together this morning. Congrats.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Good morning, class. As you know, today we have our class science project presentations. Joe, would you please come up and explain your project to the class?
My science project is a cup of dirt.
Ah, yes.
Can you tell us a little more about your project?
Well, it's a cup from my house filled with dirt from my backyard.
Okay.
Wow.
When you put them
That's
together, you
kinda
get a cup
insane.
of dirt. It's a cup of dirt.
He's not
I see.
wrong.
Is there anything else you can tell us about it?
Well, I guess you might think that it's just dirt and it's not all that special. But it's really so much more than that. See,
All right.
4.5 billion years
No,
ago,
no,
when the universe
no,
began as a
no.
hot, dense, and infinitely small point,
Oh,
known
this
as
is
the
gonna go on for
singularity,
forever, isn't it?
which then rapidly expanded, cooled down, and formed subatomic particles such as protons, neutrons, and electrons. As the universe continued to expand and cool, these subatomic particles combined to form atoms, including elements such as hydrogen
He's still
and helium.
going.
These atoms then began to clump together due to gravity, forming the first stars
I'm
and
not
galaxies.
laughing at this.
Over time, stars went through nuclear fusion reactions in their cores, fusing lighter elements into heavier ones such as carbon, oxygen, and iron. When stars eventually exhausted their fuel, they exploded in supernova explosions, releasing these heavier elements into space. These heavy elements then became incorporated into new stars.
What is
and
he
planets,
waffling
including
about?
our own Earth. The rocks and soil that make up the Earth's crust are made up of various combinations of these elements, which we commonly refer to as dirt. But I like to chew it.
Pardon?
I like the crunchy flavor.
You may sit
Crunchy?
down now, Joe.
Science feels
Crunchy's
good.
not a flavor either, but first off,
Donnie, you're
dirt
up
isn't
next.
crunchy. It shouldn't
Ladies and
be.
gentlemen, I bring to you the most magnificent
got
science
rocks.
project you will see today. Maybe the most amazing project you will see in your life. This will be a captivating egg-experiment. Behold.
Oh, that was so
Before you,
bad.
you may think you see a
Dude, I'm already
carton of
done with
ordinary
this.
everyday egg, but you would be mistaken. I will need an assistant to help demonstrate this unbelievable experiment.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I'd love to assist you, Donnie.
No, it has to be Kevin.
Why did she say
Oh,
it like that?
Kevin, would you mind helping out Donald with his experiment?
This better not be late.
Of
Oh,
course.
it'll be spectacular.
Kevin reveal.
Now, one of these eggs contains a baby chick, a pre-bird, if you will, that's ready to spring forth from its protective shell and see life for the first time. If I've timed this right, we should be able to see this happen right in front of our eyes, with Kevin being the first witness.
Holy shit, the egg is hatching.
It's gonna be a
I
bomb.
think I can see the chicken. What the?
Science, bitch.
Oh my.
Donald, you sit down right this instant. I'll see you in detention later. Kevin, I'm so sorry. You can go to the restroom and clean up. Well, with all that excitement, let's do the last project before we go on our field trip. Barack,
Field trip? I
please
thought
come
this
up
was
and share
just
your
like
project with the class.
a science
Science
project
project is
video.
about chemical reactions. Now, we've all seen glow sticks before, but how do they work? Well, inside of the glow stick tube, there is a small glass tube with liquid. When broken, it mixes with the liquid from the plastic tube and creates a chemical reaction. By
That makes
themselves, the
sense.
chemicals don't do anything, but when you mix them together, it starts a vibe for any party that's
How did
destined
I
to
not
be
know that
totally
that's how
lit.
glow sticks work? I was kind of having a moment.
Thank you, Barack, for that interesting presentation. On that
That
note,
was
let's
definitely
head to the
interesting.
school bus
What
for
do you
our
mean
class
that's
trip.
Miss
Where are
Frizzle?
we going, Miss Frizzle?
Why to explore the
What is
universe, of
happening?
course.
Some annoying AI text-to-speech lady.
Welcome,
That ain't Miss
children,
Frizzle.
to the dwarf planet known as Pluto. Prior to
What has
August of
happened in this
2006,
video?
Pluto was considered to be one of the 9 planets in our solar system.
Miss Frizzle, why did you take us to this loser planet? Why wouldn't we go see one of the real planets?
Donnie, shut up. Pluto is awesome. And if I were Pluto, I'd be pissed that I wasn't a planet anymore. It's just as cool as the other ones.
Yes, one of the coolest things about Pluto is that it has a heart-shaped feature that makes it very distinct visually, as well as potential volcanic and tectonic activity.
Holy shit, isn't this dangerous? What kind of danger are you putting us in? Do our parents even know that you kidnapped us all the way off to fucking space? And where do you even get the budget for a bus like this? And spacesuits for all of us?
Don't try me, Donnie. I'll bury you myself. Come along,
That
children.
was
There's lots to
so
explore.
Miss
odd
Frizzle, are there aliens on this planet?
to hear
What
from
an
an
interesting
AI.
question, Joe. First off, this is a dwarf planet, not a planet. Secondly, if there were aliens, they'd probably be called Plutonians and would prefer to go by that name.
Well, if I ever saw one of those bug-eyed alien freaks, I'd send them packing to another planet.
Again, it's a dwarf planet, and secondly,
You will bow before our presence and tremble in fear.
I don't even know if I'm shocked at
Oh my
this
God,
point.
guys, Ms. Frizzle vaporized Kevin.
What are we going to do?
Believe me, I'm just as upset as you guys. If anyone was going to nuke Kevin, it should have been me. But we have to strategize. We only have one casualty, and he was a piece of shit. We don't know if Miss Frizzle has truly gone hostile.
Donnie, she literally made Kevin fucking explode.
That is fair.
All right, fine. I
Aw.
say we give her Joe as a sacrificial offering. Maybe she'll let us go. Then we don't have to worry about him always sniffing us.
Oh, please, guys, I haven't sniffed either of you in 2 weeks while you've been awake.
While we were awake,
While they were
Donnie, you
awake.
can't let Joe go out like that.
Joe, you can't just sacrifice yourself this one time for us. What kind of a friend are you? I would take a bullet for you guys.
Then why don't you be the sacrifice?
These Plutonians are a fickle race. They lost their status of planet and are losers. Only a loser would be an acceptable sacrifice.
We don't know unless you try.
New plan, we fight. What do you guys have in your backpacks?
Dirt.
What, you brought in a backpack full of dirt?
Sometimes I get snacky.
Dear God, what do you got, Obama?
I got a hacky sack,
Snacky,
Pogs, a
dude.
Tamagotchi, a Goosebumps book, and a Blockbuster card.
I don't know what any of those things are.
Use
so
the
I guess it's up
Blockbuster
to
card
me
as
to
a
save
shield.
us.
It's not
Thankfully, I'm
valuable
packing a
anyways.
WMD.
You have a WMD? Why wasn't that plan A?
Yep, it's a super soaker. This is the big daddy on the block.
You're going to save us with a water blaster.
Not just any water blaster, this is the Soakzuka. So here's the plan.
Oh, I want a
Joe, stay here,
Soakzuka.
eat your dirt, and don't get in the way.
Got it.
Obama, you hurl that
Why is it
tiny
so
beanbag
crunchy?
at her. Then I'll take my shot. The temperature here is below freezing, so the way I figure the water should crystallize midair and pierce through her disgusting alien heart.
Come on out, children.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Donnie, I'm not sure that the physics works the way you're describing.
Are you serious? We're all above the age of 60, much too old for school. We flew to Pluto on a fucking school bus, and our teacher morphed into a child-murdering alien. And you're questioning how a squirt blaster will shoot water in space?
Fair point. Let's take down Miss Frizzle.
You have my full support.
Science, bitch.
That's
You
the
guys
best
did it,
way to
and
do
just
it.
in time. I was running out of dirt.
Does anyone know how to fly a school bus?
I'll give it a go.
What did I watch?
What are we going to tell everyone when we get back? I think we're going to be in a shitload of trouble.
The good news is that the video is ending, so if we fly the bus back slow enough,
That is
we won't
good
ever
news.
have
I have no idea what I just watched, to be completely honest with you. This is what I get for taking viewer suggestions. But honestly, it was fun. if you want to see me react to another video like this, or honestly any video I have in mind, just comment down below and I'll go check it out. And who knows, you might even get featured in a video like this guy. And if you made it this far, hopefully you enjoyed. I'd assume you did if you made it this far. You might as well go ahead and subscribe. It might be worth your time. Leave a like on the video. People usually forget to do that. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. See you in the next one. Peace.